it's Tiffany, and today we're going to be doing a little story time. So recently I just went down to my hometown to visit my parents and, you know, check in with everyone, see my dentist. And while I was there, me and the girls went to Cicis Pizza. Now, you guys wouldn't know this, but I fucking love cicis Pizza. I mean, it's a pizza buffet. There's no beating that. Like, every flavor of pizza you could possibly want to shovel in your mouth, and it's just laying there piping hot and ready. I mean, like, I've had wet dreams like that, where it's just me surrounded by pizza. So where I'm going with this is I had a altercation at the cicis Pizza buffet. So let's start at the beginning. Me and the girls, before heading into the cicis Pizza, got white girl wasted on screwdrivers, you know, like the ones that come in the bottle already. And then we roll up to the cicis Pizza, we pay our $8, we get our cups, and we settle down. And then we go into the pizza line, and like, it's pretty dead in the cicis Pizza. There's us, there's like a family of screaming children, like there always is at the cicis Pizza. And then there are these two old people camped out kind of near the pizza bar, which is fine. They're old. They probably don't want to walk too far to get their pizza. So we set up at the back of the shop because we're inappropriate and we know it. And we don't want to like corrupt the cicis family value. And I grab my plate and I go to load up for round one because I have cicis Pizza down to an art. There's round one, round two, and round three. And if it were socially acceptable, I would make like the ancients do, and I would throw up round three so that I could have a round four. But we don't do that because it's 2019. Anyways, I get in line, I grab my plate, and I start loading up pizza, and this old guy in a Hawaiian shirt comes up behind me, and he smacks me on my arm, up here, like very like, and he goes,
"Oh, you just got the slice I wanted to get."
And I go, "Well, you'll have to fucking fight me for it." And he laughs and he's like, "Oh," I don't know what he says. It was really irrelevant. And at that point, I'm feeling awkward and uncomfortable, so I go, "I wish they had macaroni pizza out. If you guys haven't tried cicis macaroni pizza, try it. It's good." At which point, the cicis Pizza man behind the cicis Pizza, the chef man, he's like,
"Oh, I'll bring you some macaroni pizza, baby."
And I go, "Thanks." Now, everyone in my hometown looks like this. So when a hot piece of ass like me walks in, like, guys really can't control themselves. Like, they really, like, they be falling over, like, you know? And I can't help that. But, you know, at first, this Hawaiian man, old shirt guy, seemed really, like, you know, he didn't seem malicious. He was just the old guy at the pizza buffet being friendly. His wife's over there looking at me, and I'm like, yeah, it's all good. So I load up, you know, round one, 8 slices of pizza on my plate, and I go back to my table with the girls. And we eat our round ones, all's hunky-dory. It's time for round two. And my friend just rolled up because she was late for round one, like a fucking bitch. But, you know, whatever. So we're going through for a round two, except it was her round one. Anyways, and Hawaiian shirt man comes up next to me and smacks me on the damn arm again. And he goes,
"So did you ever get your macaroni pizza?"
To which, like, I have like 2 slices of macaroni pizza on my plate. So I go, "Yeah, it's right there actually, you know, like away from me." And he goes,
"Well, I wish I hadn't already eaten so much pizza so that I could have room to try this macaroni pizza.
So I look over at his wife and like neither of them are eating. Now bear in mind we've been here like half an hour already and these people were here before we got there and I haven't seen them eat once. At that point the wife gets up, is like, well, I gotta try this, I'll make room. To which I'm like, respect, girl, you get you some. Anyways, so that's me in round 2. I pile up, you know, maybe like another 4 or 5 slices of pizza. I refill my drink. And like, these old people are right by where everything is. Like, there's no avoiding them. They're right there. And I go sit down. I shovel pizza in my mouth. Me and the girls are like, yeah, those old people keep talking to me. But you know, still no harm, no foul. Round 3 is where it got weird. Round 3 is the dessert round. You know, cicis Pizza, they have like a custard pizza and it's good. And they have cinnamon rolls and they're fucking good. So I go up to get my dessert round and lo and behold, the old man gets up and he smacks me on my motherfucking arm. And at that point, I'm just like, oh my god. You know, I don't say anything, but I'm thinking, like, if you smack me on my damn arm again, I'm gonna start throwing hands. Because I am angry at this point. I am just here to eat an obscene amount of cicis Pizza. I do not want to talk to strangers. I do not want to be touched. Anyways, he comes up to me while I'm filling up my drink with blue Powerade, and he goes,
So when did you discover the macaroni pizza?
I reply, good sir, I have been coming to the cicis Pizza since I was a wee lass, and I saw them bring out the macaroni pizza once, and I thought to myself, if I do not try a slice of that pizza, I will fucking die. Word for word, that is what I said. Because at this point, you know, I'm uncomfortable. If I can make him uncomfortable, that would be great, because then it's like we're even. But it didn't work out that way. He goes,
Since you were a wee lass, eh? And when did you get that?
referring to this. Now for y'all at home, this is fake. I do not have a real hole in my body, because that is disgusting. We are born with like 3 holes, and those are the 3 holes that you are supposed to keep. You do not add holes. But you know, I like to be a fake hoe sometimes. So I had this in. And I go, oh. And I don't want to be like called out on being a poser at the cicis, so I go, like a year or so. And he goes,
Did it hurt?
and I go, ha, yeah. To which he like smacks his lips at me. And then he goes,
Do you like pain?
so that's the moment for me when I was like, oh my god, this is an old man pervert with his pervert wife in the cicis Pizza. Okay, so I just like, for a moment, and then I go, I have a boyfriend. His name is Mark. And he goes,
Well, I don't mind.
to which I wanted to say, hey, if my boyfriend Mark were in this cicis Pizza buffet right now, you would be a dead fucking old man, because he sells supplements, and those supplements make you strong, and my boyfriend would make you a pizza. And I don't mean like he would come in and make you a pizza. I mean he would punch your face in so fucking hard that you would look like a damn cicis Pizza. But I didn't say that. I just left and went back to the table and told my girlfriends about how the old man at table 9 wanted to fuck me. So they were there from the time we entered the cicis Pizza, from the time we exited the cicis Pizza. In that time, I saw them eat 1 slice of cicis Pizza. So my logical conclusion is that this is a regular thing that they do, is cruise at the cicis Pizza. If you're cruising at a cicis Pizza, get a fucking life. Make a dating profile online. Don't bother women at the cicis Pizza, because they're there to get their pizza on, not to get dicked. Anyways, that's the end of my story time. I'm Tiffany Ashley. Like and subscribe, all that good jazz. And stay safe, because it's a dangerous world out there. Bye.